Hey guys, and welcome to another 20 questions episode, back by popular demand. I got a lot of positive feedback, so I thought we'd give it another go and open up my personal life once again. Question 1. Do you use condoms when performing oral sex? No. Would you have sex with George Stroumboulopoulos? Yeah, he's fine, and he's smart. He's got the whole package. He's funny, he's cute. I don't know, I'd go for it. I'd tap that. Can Chris Brown be forgiven? I would say yes, if it seemed like he was actually really remorseful for what he had done. I get the impression that he just wants everyone to forget about it. He just wants it to be over with, and he keeps shooting out excuses like, well, I was abused when I was younger, and blah, 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 blah. And he's never just said, I have a problem, I have an anger problem, I'm getting help for it, I'm really, really sorry, I can't believe I let that happen. Like, he's never really taken the time to really own up to the problem. So I don't think he should be forgiven until he asks for forgiveness. He hasn't done that yet. What kind of underwear are you wearing right now? Sexy underwear? I don't know if you know what a jockstrap is, but I wear those pretty frequently. It's just like, so the butt is open, so like easy access. And then there's just like an elastic band that goes kind of like under your butt and like pushes your butt up. It's like a bra for your butt. And it's super sexy, and I don't know. Are hot tempers sexy? Yeah, it can be. It's passion. I think passion of any type is super sexy. So someone who's really passionate about an issue, it's such a turn on. But not like crazy. Like, I don't want someone who's gonna like like punch a wall every 2 seconds. Like, that's a lot of plaster. I don't want someone who's tricking off the walls, but I think someone who has passion is sexy. Describe the first time you saw a naked male body. Like, other than mine, I guess. Oh, my father used to walk around all the time, like, naked, or, like, in underwear when I was younger. So, I mean, I guess that wasn't really anything to look at. He kind of looked like Aiden from Sex and the City, but, like, not low-fat granola Aiden, like, full-fat granola Aiden. So he kind of looked like that. Now you know what my naked father looks like. Hope you're happy. What was the last really nice thing you've done for someone? It's kind of sad that I have to think this much about the last time I did something nice for someone. I guess the place I'm living with my aunt and uncle right now, and I always try and clean up, and I'll clean the kitchen, or I'll do the dishes, and I always try and kind of earn my keep. I guess that's the most recent thing I've done that's nice for someone. Yeah. Who would you do, Cynthia Nixon or Sigourney Weaver? But I think Cynthia Nixon, if I were a girl in Sex and the City, I am Miranda. I'm cynical, I'm bitchy, I'm negative, I'm just like freaking Cynthia. So, well, not Cynthia, but Cynthia's character. And as a person, she's a lesbian, she's out there, she's so fun. I mean, I could force a stiffy for her. What are relationship deal breakers for you? I would say my relationship deal breaker is definitely when people are too needy or too demanding of my time. So I'm a very independent person. I like to be alone. I like to spend time with friends. I like to go out. I like to be in charge of my own life. And having to kind of constantly check in with someone and tell them, oh, I'm going here, oh, I'm going there, it's super unattractive to me. And also someone who's constantly, like, needs me to talk to them and be around them all the time and blah, blah, blah. Like, I want someone who I can add into my life, not someone who is going to become my life. Does your partner's past sexual history intimidate you? No. Only if it's like they've hooked up with like a ton of people. I think then maybe I would be kind of grossed out. I also have a really big perversion with hooking up with a guy who has hooked up with lots of people I know, because then I feel like I'm not just sleeping with him, I'm sleeping with like half the city. Like, but no, I guess I'm not intimidated as much as I'm grossed out, I guess. What do you wear to sleep? Just like boxer briefs. Sometimes I'll wear like a t-shirt if it's cold. Name someone who inspires you. I guess I would have to say one of my best friends. She's gone through a lot. She's been through a lot of challenges, but she's always striving to be better despite her challenges. She doesn't really let the negatives in her life really bring her down. She just kind of takes them, accepts them, and moves on and tries to push through them. And and what I think I really admire in her is she's like a sponge. She's always wanting to learn something new. She always wants to be a part of something. She never thinks she's too good for new information or new experiences. I've met a lot of people in my life that they think they know everything. It's the stupidest thing that you can do is think that you know everything. Because there's always something new to learn. Everyone has some kind of experience I'm sure that you haven't had. There's something in everyone that you can learn from. And I think the fact that she seems to have really adopted that is so attractive to me. And I think it inspires me to not be as pretentious as I can sometimes be in my own life. How long do you wait to call someone after the first date? I don't know. If I want to call them right away, I call them right away. If I don't want to call them right away, then I probably didn't really like them that much, so probably never. So, like I said, I'm really straightforward when I date. If I like you, I let you know that I like you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to text you. I'm going to make sure that it's clear to you that I like you. I'm not going to play a game and pretend like I don't like you and pretend like, oh, there's so many other guys out there. You're just guy number whatever. I feel like it's important to make the people you care about feel important. Have you ever had a lap dance? Yeah. It was nothing special. It was like, can we just talk? You know what I mean? I was like, do you have to like do this? Like, can we just have a conversation? It was like at a strip club. I've given more lap dances than I have received. You do Zack Morris or AC Slater? Zack Morris's head on AC Slater's body. This one is a question about the like 1 girl 5 gays people. So of the panel, who do you think would be the most approachable at the bar? And I guess my answer would be, it's hard because I've been with some of these boys, so it's like, some of the bar, I've approached them already. I guess I would say Thomas, like, he like the older with the brown hair and the scruff, like he's really cute and he's quiet and he's reserved. He seems like someone that would be really open to meeting new people, and not like really ostentatious or really bitchy or really crazy. What's the most romantic city? Paris. Today, yesterday, and tomorrow. After a one-night stand, do you stay the night or do you go home? I always go home. I never sleep over. I hate sharing a bed. I hate it. And it has nothing to do with whether or not it's a one-night stand or not. I would almost rather sleep on the floor than have to share a bed with someone. I can't really get to sleep. I'm constantly like, oh, am I going to hit them? Am I going to roll over on them? Am I going to squish them? Am I going to slap them in the face? Like, I've slept my good friend Kim. I used to go over and visit her, and I would sleep in her bed. And she would kick me, she would slap me. I'd like roll over and I'd open my eyes and she'd be this close to my face and feel her breath on it was just, I don't like sleeping with other people. What's your favorite thing to do alone? I would say film these videos. Don't like doing that around other people. I guess drawing, doing a lot like visual arts. I don't like to share that with other people. It's a very personal thing for me. Sometimes I'll like post a picture if I'm really proud of my work, but it's soothing and therapeutic for me. Was there ever a time that you wish you weren't gay? Yeah, there's some times. I mean, being gay isn't easy. And I think a lot of people are really ignorant to the fact that it's not okay yet. I can't walk down the street holding a hand with a guy and have no one stare at me. I can't kiss a boyfriend out in public and not have people make a comment or stare or throw things. I've had people throw things at me because I've kissed someone. I've had people squish a banana in my hair. I've had people spit their gum out at me. I've had people, like, I'm just walking down the street alone and had people in their cars drive by me and yell fag out the window. It's hard, and sometimes I wish I was a girl, not because I'm transgender, but because I just feel like I could have a little bit more agency in my sexuality if I didn't have to constantly justify it. If I could just be me. Straight people don't ever have to justify the fact that they are straight. I have people I don't know come up to me and ask me if I like to take it or receive it. I don't know you. I don't want to tell you about what I do in my bedroom. That's completely inappropriate. How would you like it if I walked up to you and said, so, how hard does your boyfriend bang you at night? Like, it's not appropriate. So, I guess that's the only thing. It's like, sometimes I wish I didn't have to justify that I deserve to exist, that who I am doesn't need to be explained to you. If you want to know about what it's like to be gay, go on Google, type in what's it like to be gay, and take a look. And don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's not my job to be an advocate for my sexual preference. I'm not the walking encyclopedia of Gay-tanica. Like, go educate yourself. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I'm gay. It's just, I think for any minority, it's a challenge. And sometimes you don't want to have to deal with the challenge. Anyway, on that super happy note, that was another video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What I'll do, actually, is I'll list all the questions in the comments, too. I mean, answer the questions. Let me know what you think. Put them in the comments. Like, let me know what your sexual experiences have been like. Who would you do? And all that mumbo-jumbo. Yeah, feel free to go back into my videos and look at all the other videos I've done, and I have done a couple, well, I guess maybe like one other one like this. Please remember to like this video, give it a thumbs up, let me know if you actually liked this video or not, if I'm wasting my time or not, and do share it with your friend, share it with your family if you think it's funny and you think that I deserve to be shared, then share me, and subscribe and all that mumbo jumbo. I hope to talk to you guys later. I'll see you on Friday. Talk to you later, bros and hoes.